Hey, Geminis, welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a good rest last night. I really do. I don't know why I'm inclined to tell you that, but I'm doing readings today of how your person is currently feeling about you. Now, this could be past person or current. Let's see. You'll just have to take it as it resonates. Gemini's person. How do they feel about Gemini? What are their true feelings, Spirit? How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? Oh, well, I'm going to tell you that they feel there's been some smoke and mirrors going on. That's how they feel. They feel like something's not on the level here. Let's see, Gemini. How is your person feeling about Gemini? How does Gemini's person? Well, a beautiful uncaging, opening to discovery, and a burst of magic. So they might feel like they set you free or you set them free, that you're open to discovering a burst of magic here, like somehow something miraculously, something has been uncaged, open to discovery. How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? This could be past or present, Spirit. How does their person feel about them? You may have awoken the lion in them. Waking the lion is here. Let's just see the oracle's gift. Like, some of these people may feel that you've woken something inside this person. A merry motive, a beautiful uncaging, an opening to discovery, a burst of magic, and the oracle's gift. Some of these, if this is your current person, they feel like you're very gifted. Somehow, some type of magical, you've awoken something inside of this person, or that you have woken up the lion inside you, that you have good motives. It's like a beautiful uncaging, that you're open. Somehow you may have, they see you as setting them free somehow. Like a burst of magic. It was a gift. Spirit, they see you as the royal you. They see you as like royalty, like some type of gift. This is probably, if you're in a current situation, this is how your person is. You've awoken something in yourself or this other individual. They see you have good intentions. They see that somehow they feel free to discover magic with you, like you're some type of gift, the royal you. if you're in a current union, this is how your person is currently feeling about you. Spirit, tell me, how is the past person in Gemini's life viewing Gemini? How does the past person view Gemini, Spirit? How does the past person view Gemini? How does the past person view Gemini? Well, they're taking a deep breath, or you take their breath away maybe. How does the past person view Gemini? Whoa, that's too many. How does the past person view Gemini? The past person taking a deep breath and letting it go. Perhaps your past person you let go. Make a wish upon a star. Something has been broken open. They have their ears wide open, or you do. That's how they view you. That you'll come shining through, listening to something. Your past person feels like you just took a breath, or they did, to let something go. They feel that maybe you were wishing to break them open, to reach them, but you had your ears wide open, like you might have been hearing something, or that you came shining through like a rose in a situation. Feeling like there's some powerful purpose behind this union. What's going on here? How does Gemini's person view Gemini? How does Gemini's, they view you as like waking of the lion, like you're getting strong. You've got good motives or intentions. They view you as having the key to their heart, perhaps. They see you as like royalty, the royal you. They see you as being open to discover new things, like you're a burst of magic in their life, that they feel like you're a gift from the universe, the oracle's gift. Your past person is just seeing you as taking a deep breath, letting them go. That perhaps you may have been wishing to break things open, but you were cunning somehow, listening with your ears wide open, and that you came shining through like a rose somehow. How is Gemini's person feeling about Gemini? How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? I don't see anything negative here, guys. Maybe the past person views you as just letting them go, trying to fulfill your wishes. They see you as that you'll come shining through in the end. Hmm. Your person sees you as lightening your load. That somehow they've crossed some boundaries, or you did. They see you as beautiful. Animals being here, that maybe you love animals, have a love of animals, trust. Your person sees you as letting them go because you want to lighten your load, because they may have crossed some boundaries with you, with the trust issues being here. They see you as beautiful and have a knack for animals or love of animals, that you're caring. But there are trust issues. They may have crossed some boundaries with you, Gemini, or they see that you have released them somehow. Um, Now it's making sense. If you let this person go, you have awoken the lion in them. They feel like they have presented themselves like they had. If you let your person go, or vice versa, they feel like they had good intentions, that you woke them up somehow to be stronger people, but that you released them because you wanted to be open up to maybe accept someone else, like another gift. Because they see you as lightening your load. Somebody crossed some boundaries here. They might think like you're like the princess, you know what I mean? That you stirred something in them, awoke something in them, only to let them go because you wanted to be open to other opportunities. They're thinking like you think, basically like you're some type of queen or princess, and maybe you are, and maybe they figured you were too good for them or something like that. There are trust issues here. They see that you're very beautiful. They think, but yeah, they think that you're like, think of yourself very beautiful, that you're some type of like royalty, because this individual is looking in the mirror at themselves and wearing some type of crown. Um, like they feel like you woke the beast up in them only to let them go. You know what I mean? That's how they're feeling. There are trust issues here, and somebody crossed some boundaries, and maybe you don't trust this person. They feel like you've let them go, lightening your load, that somehow they were a burden to you somehow. Hmm. That you're being open to others now, and that you're trying to get um, something better than them. How does Gemini's person view Gemini? There definitely is trust issues. They either see that they have trust issues with you, or you have trust issues with them. Either or, they see that you have crossed some type of, they view you this way. Doesn't mean it is that way. They view you that you lightened your load. You may have gotten rid of them because they may have crossed some boundary, or vice versa. They see you looking at yourself in the mirror. They see you as vain. They see that they might have like prided you too high and you became this like too good for them, and that you released them because you were so, they think you're vain. They think you look at yourself in the mirror, they think that you got this crown on your head, and that you they think you're, that you think of yourself as royalty. They may not trust you. They may think like they're saying you think you're God's gift to society. You woke the beast in me only to reach my heart, only to set me free. You're thinking you're so beautiful. You're thinking you're so royal. That's what they're thinking. They're thinking you're focused on your career, that you have all the answers, They're thinking that you think you're better than them, that you awoke the beast in them. Somehow it was your fault that you woke the lion. Like if they roared, it was your fault. If they got mad, it was your fault. Type of energy. They think you're vain. They think that you admire yourself, your crown. You have all the answers. I'm sorry, Gemini. I thought it was going to be the other way. I couldn't think of anything negative to say. But they're saying that some of you have no boundaries, that you think of yourself as beautiful and royal, that you have all the answers, that you love your career. And like they're thinking you're like the princess, that you got some crown on your head. You awoken the beast in them, that you pissed them off, that, or if it's sexual, that you awoke the beast in them only to set them free. So tell me, Spirit, and that you come out smelling like a rose at the end of it all, but that you could be very cunning, that you need to see inside of yourself, that you just like sit and make wishes, but then you let them go, and that they're just taking a deep breath. How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? They may feel like you wished upon a star only to break something open, like to hearing something. Your ears are wide open. And there might have been some gossip or something like that, and they feel like you came shining through like a rose, Irregardless, they feel like you've set up some boundaries due to trust issues. How does Gemini's person feel about Gemini? Angry. First card out. They're angry that you set up these boundaries, that you may have released this person, and they're like pissed right off. That's okay, now we have an affirmation for waking the lion. You pissed this person off big time. that you may have woken the lion up in them. They're angry. That you may have released this person and they're pissed. They feel like you. Wow, Gemini. They're feeling like there's waking the lion again. They're pissed. They're angry at you. You may have set boundaries. You may have released this person. You may have got rid of them. And they think that you came out shining like a rose. But how they feel about you, this is probably your past person, because they're very angry. They're pissed off. They feel like they offered you something. They feel like they were afraid to offer you something. They feel like you left them out in the cold. They feel like they abandoned you for another option or choice, that you were being deceptive, hiding a third party. That's how they feel. And they feel like you come out smelling like a rose, you know? This is their opinion. They're angry that they tried to offer you something that they were afraid to offer in the first place, and that you let them abandon them or left them out in the cold and chose another option, being deceptive, that you were hiding a third party. That's how they feel. How else do they feel about Gemini? How do they feel? They feel that you they feel you tried to it's to do with a child. They feel you tried to control or manipulate or trap them with a child. This is their truth. This is how they see it. That they tried to reach out for justice, or that they feel that's why they're calling justice here. They feel you tried to manipulate them, control them, trap them with a child. This is their truth. That they tried to be, that maybe you friend zoned them. And they're like literally calling for justice. What's going on here? That's why things came to an end. They think things came to an end because you were hiding a third party. It was something to do with a child. It had something they viewed. This is, I asked how they viewed you, Gemini. This is likely, obviously, your past person. They think you tried to trap them, manipulate them, control them with some type of child. Or if it's not a child involved, it's that you tried to trap them, manipulate them into thinking they were getting happiness. But the truth is that they think that you were having friends with benefits somewhere else. This is, they feel that you did them injustice and ended things. How are they truly feeling about Gemini? Well, it's obviously not your current person. Whoa. Yeah, they feel like you were out there getting attention from somebody else. maybe someone younger. They see you, feel about you that you're confident, that you've gotten stronger, confident. They see you as abundant, single. They see you, they're thinking that you were out there getting attention, acting like you were single. And they're calling for karmic justice, to be honest with you. Just wanted to come sideways. They may see that or feel like you had immature communication, or it could be that you had someone younger, or it's all about a son here. If you had a son, Gemini, with this person, there are 3 young male youths in this read. They may see that you're trying to cut communication with them and their son. It might only be for a few Geminis. Other Geminis here, they feel like you tried to control them, manipulate their happiness. They got the truth about you, that you were out dealing with other people, and that they called for karmic justice. Wow. That you chose this. How do they feel? Well, they might feel like you chose someone with more money, or they might feel that, yeah, they feel like you chose someone with more money, or that you chose money over them. That you started a home with someone else due to money. Yep, money. They feel that's why you ghosted them, why you set them free, why you lightened your load. They feel maybe you crossed a boundary when they thought you had good intentions, and that in the meantime you were setting them free, only to discover, you know, other people, other situations, like trust issues being involved here. They're thinking that you had all the answers, that you wore some type of crown, you're worried about your career, you're loving someone else, you come shining through like a rose. They may have heard some gossip about you, that you've been broken open. They know the truth somehow, and that's why you let them go with like just in a breath. Wow. That's why they're thinking that this is their thoughts of you. So this typically is past, obviously. They think that you ghosted them and let them go. They think that you were manipulative and controlling, and then even when they were afraid to give you this offer, they finally gave you the offer, and then you just left them out in the cold because you were being deceptive and chose someone else, and that you were hiding things, a third party, and that they're called for karmic justice here. They think that you were out getting attention with other people, acting single, and they called for karmic justice. That you had immature communication and chose someone else with more money so that you could get a commitment out of them, and they see that you went for coin. That's how they feel, and that's why you were ghosted. That's why they ghosted you. Is there any, yeah, they feel ghosted, but like they see you as young, immature. They see you as a page. things came to an end. It could be because of children. That you were out getting the wand somewhere else, making children. That's why things came to an end. The Fool came out. They might have seen that you took a leap, think that you took a leap of faith for literally another wand, and that you're moving on from them acting like an angel the whole time. Just saying. They actually are like, they could be like praying for a miracle, or seeing you as like, you think like you're some type of star or celebrity, and that you come off as an angel. Like you come smelling out like a rose, you know? That's how they feel. They're they might think you're egotistical. They may have think that's why you turned your back on them and were juggling. That's how they think. They think you might have been juggling several partners. They think that you might have been juggling like the King of Cups. They think that you may have been juggling the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. The Wheel is here. That's why there's closure. Things may have ended the cycle. Ooh. They're not feeling a whole lot of love here with the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. They're not feeling any love here, I can tell you that. They don't see you as loving. They don't see you as nurturing. They think you were juggling them and several others. That's what they're thinking. For some Geminis, it's definitely not going to resonate for every Gemini. And for the Geminis that are in a stable union, a current one, they think the world of you. You bring something out in them that other people were unable to bring out in them. They actually view you as a gift, like literally. They think of you as very beautiful, and they think of you as like their princess, or that you're deserving of a crown, a title. They actually think you're a gift sent to them. This other person, they don't have too many good thoughts about Gemini. But if you're in a current union, they think very highly of you. You've awoken the beast in them, if you know what I mean. Like, they feel strong and powerful around you. They think of you as like their queen or their princess. They think of you as like a gift to them. Those are the energies, Gemini, that I'm picking up on. Take care, guys.